Estabas mirando.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So it's away we go then. Goes long. Ball's out on the left now. Nottingham have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's
shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, you know Well, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Plays it out to the wing. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bergkamp. With a delicate ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Forward it and the finish!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Leave it clear. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's got away. That's it! And he's on his way. Looks to dink one in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a throw. Nottingham are making a change now. Battles to win it back. Gets into some space. Hoists it forward.
Well, when the options aren't quite...
Has a hit!
Nottingham are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Quarter of an hour to play. Robertson. Nottingham seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
All square again into the dying minutes. Looks to thread it through, and he's shown real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Cuts it out.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Robertson. And time is up. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's got through. Norwich have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then
through the middle. Just the goal, goes for goal! A chance to play it in. Beautifully done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here. He's played him through. Trout has a hit. He's delivered all right. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Ipswich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Ipswich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ipswich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. How about a shot? Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just brushed off the ball there.
Norwich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Done very well to intervene.
Ipswich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Ipswich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ipswich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays it long. Nicely worked. That intervention was very necessary. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. Lovely feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Good ball, it's for chance! He's done it! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. This is promising. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leeds head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Towering header! He scores! The second half starts straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. "60 minutes played. He's and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sanchez just brushed off the ball there. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Leeds really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So here comes the substitution. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cleared away. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. Weston have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
He's there to receive it. Goes for goal!
Oh,
And it's a goal!
half a game of you. Steal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Stoke break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Peters. Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played out to the right. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hits one!
Oh,
Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Adam. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Stoke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The first 45 minutes are up. Strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Stoke ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Time for a change in personnel. Good block, but at the expense of a corner. Drives it towards the front.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a high...
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Now can he finish? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. West Ham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Plays it back, looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Parker. Oh, they could break here. Adam drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. In with the challenge. And the shots! And more. And surely that settles it.
Qué golazo está Ignacio.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. And he shot Zamora! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Parker. Sinclair. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Stoke can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Blackburn have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to dink one in. Finds him. The referee's awarded a free kick. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Come through and he's had a quick look inside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Five minutes till the break. The post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Shearer. Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Blackburn can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break. It's come loose. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's going to be a goal kick. This could spell shapes to shoot! He scores! And that could well be the winner!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sunderland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now surely! Oh, tries a shot!
Blackburn are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to clip it forward.
Sunderland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So that's it, it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Blackburn were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the embodiment of consistency, Fabrizio Colaccini, an organiser and leader and someone who sets the example for work rate, wholehearted effort, which is always appreciated, and usually everybody else responds to it too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. Looks to dink on it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And out to safety. Tottenham have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Nice touch. He gets past his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's played it short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's got a chance! Georgia averted for now. Get that clear. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? As yet.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Deftly done. Chance to shoot. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Tottenham
are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Newcastle are trailing here with the first half almost done. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Madre mía, Cristian, qué calor. Menos mal que aquí de vez en cuando se pone el aire. ¿Qué tal en el piscina? ¿Hace mucha calor? ¿Qué tal el ventilador? ¿Vas aguantando? Porque estamos a 40 grados en la sombra. Parece que el miércoles por la tarde va bajando ya. No, esto es... Bueno, yo no me atrevo ni a salir a la calle. He salido esta mañana a las 9 a Mercadona. ¿Qué tal, hijo? ¿Qué tal va?
The start of the second half.
Newcastle need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Chance to break. And the finish! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And help's available out wide. Really good feet. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tottenham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot!
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It could be in here. He's got it, goes for goal! And in again! And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Looks to drop, heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save. And that will be the final act. A game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. He goes long, dinked in, goes for goal! That has certainly Brilliantly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Wolverhampton have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lampard just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Tries lifting up to meet it!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Falta de qué.
Oh, he's broken. Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And it's played forward. And he's going long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. What a... hits one! There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's it, Drogba! Lescott. Out to the right. Still nothing to reflect upon. It's going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Lampard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to shoot. Has a hit!
Oh.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Wolverhampton were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh,
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good take. Hits one!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! And the second time! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wolverhampton themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Enders on the back foot. Wolverhampton just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Wolverhampton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Wolverhampton have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here, and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yeah, hard to see past him. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
4 que no tenía, 4 meses por lo menos.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good ball. Going for goal! It's there!
Sheffield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Attempts to play it through. Nicely controlled. Tries to swing it in. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Rooney. Denied brilliantly.
Rooney sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward, going through. Hoists it high. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
For half-time, the breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Sheffield, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out wide now. It's a brilliant interception. Played back in. Surely. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So still just a goal between them.
No sé bien, sí.
So far, Jim? There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that's where he wants it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sheffield can make their change now with a break in play. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he just whacks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile under pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Gets on the end. He's had a go!
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Keane. They're playing as if time is on.
And that's it. Sheffield hit by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Corner net. It's out for a goal kick. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to locate someone up front. Well defended, that had to be done. Oh, good ball. Still waiting for the first goal. Gets into a dangerous position. Beautifully taken. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Everton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reed. Out towards the flank. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Gorgeous control there. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. That's a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a towering header. Plays it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play. And he gets it spot on time and time again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
No.
So it's down to business here. Goes long. Cleared away. We've got a corner here. And that's been levered clear.
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked. but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work.
He's gone for it!
No, acaba de...
Oh, impressive strike!
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. And it's Tevez. Danger averted for now. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Xavi Alonso. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tevez. And he's there to hoof it away. Gerrard. Dashing forward at pace. He's pinged one through here. Ian Rush! Done. And it's played forward. Kennedy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tevez. Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Floats one over. Gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Company. And it's Tevez. And he's straight offside. There's going to be another change here. Gets it upfield. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Gets his foot in there. Money! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
No.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Back into the middle. Aguero chooses to go back. Goes for goal!
Oh.
Oh,
No, that's a real. Oh.
and that might well be that!
Oh my word.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. What a ball, shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh. Fuck Man United.
Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.